Daylight, my MVVs, welcome. Olori Toby is alleged to have, cried so much as Ooni of Ife bought a house in Ile-Ife for the mother to Queen Naomi. And they said this thing did not go well, not just with Olori Toby, that it did not go well with other wives. That Ooni of Ife decided to honor Naomi's mother with a house right there in Ile-Ife. And now, where is this coming from? They said Ooni of Ife had proposed to Olori Naomi to return back to the palace with her a daughter. Now, if you know these people very well, you know that Olori Naomi has a very close-knitted relationship with the mother. And so wherever you see Olori Naomi, you see the mother there. And they have been like that. When it comes to Naomi and family, it looks like the mother has always been that great hand that has covered them and taken care of them the entire time. Not much is known about the dad, but that woman has always been there for them. When you hear Naomi talk about the mother, her the depth of the words that come out of her mouth will tell you how much the mother has been there. We are all aware that when Naomi got married in 2000 and 2018, if I'm not mistaken, the mother was there, and the mother, moved in with Olori Naomi into the royal mansion. Into the Ooni of Ife's palace. And not just because the mother wanted to, was because Ooni of Ife had seen how close they were at the time. Ooni of Ife didn't want to, separate them. Ooni of Ife had said at that time that he came to their life to even unite them more and not to separate them. That if they don't mind, they could move into the palace. The palace is a very big community with a lot of empty houses, okay? That they can move into the palace with their daughter. And when they moved into the palace with their daughter, they said Olori Naomi had a flat, a very big apartment where Naomi was staying with the family. Now, from that apartment, she will leave and go and be with her husband and come back and all of that. But jealousy set in. Like you all know, there were a lot of people who never wanted her there. They picked at some point they were looking for the slightest reason to make trouble with Olori Naomi. The mother will call herself the queen mother. It was a problem, as if she's not the queen mother. The brother will do this, is a problem. The sister will do that, is a problem. Simi is not dressing well. Simi is doing this. Simi is doing that. Meanwhile, Simi is a small girl that, of course, wanted to live her life. It was a big problem in the palace at the time. At some point, the entire people started calling the mother out, that the relationship did not last because the mother decided to follow Olori Naomi to her matrimonial home. She shouldn't have done that. She should never have gone there to begin to interfere in their marriage. A whole lot of things. Between the Odua people, a lot of people had a lot to say about Olori Naomi's mother. And Olori Naomi was in pain the entire time because Naomi is somebody who loved the mother so much, and she knows that the mother has been a good mother to them. And she never wanted the mother to be going through what she was going through. And at the end of the day, the marriage did not last. The marriage scattered, as of course we know exactly what happened. I would not want to go back there. And that was how they moved back to their home in Akure. But right now, they said Ooni of Ife had proposed that Nami's mom comes back to the palace where she can have her peace and put an eye on her daughter. The reason why they said Ooni of Ife made this proposition again is because he wants to be in a place where he is sure that Naomi is happy, completely happy, and the mother too is completely happy, okay? Knowing how close they are together, they've always been together. But they said the mother rejected it and she said no, she will not come. That Naomi is a big girl, Naomi can take care of herself. Now, Ooni of Ife looked for a way to persuade Olori Naomi, and the woman declined. And they said, now, Ooni of Ife went straight to go and buy a very beautiful apartment in Ile-Ife for Naomi's mother. So Naomi can come, and the mother can come and stay on her own, very close to Olori Naomi, because Naomi is going to fully officially be welcomed back into the palace in December, from what we are hearing, if that information is true. And so when Naomi fully settles down in Ile-Ife, the mother can always go into the palace back and forth, and see and be sure that the daughter is okay. And they said that was why the Ooni of Ife purchased the house. And everybody is celebrating. Nami's family, the mother is happy. Nami is happy with the Ooni of Ife. But the wives are very, very unhappy, especially Oletik, saying Oni is marginalizing everyone, that the way Oni of Ife treats Naomi, if Oni of Ife would treat others the way he treats Naomi, there will be no problem in the palace of the Oni of Ife. This is what is going on as we are hearing. If the information is true, they say Leti cried and cried so much over some of the things that the Oni of Ife is doing to her, and she was very, very devastated. But this is what is going on. I'm going to bring you more update. Do not forget that these are all alleged, rumored, and speculated information making the rounds on social media.